as you said, a long travel, and with some hours break in what is the Addis Ababa? Yeah. So I couldn't really sleep. I don't know if the boys could sleep. Probably also not really possible. This means we are happy that we are here, but we are for sure we are tired. That's why we will take a rest now. But okay, somehow this was planned. So we have no session today, and the next session is tomorrow in the afternoon. So in the morning we can also sleep a little bit, and then we will have a meeting. So it's necessary to have some rest now, because I think everybody is tired, including me.
So before flying over to Abidjan here, how were the boys responding in the training camp back in Kigali?
I think it was a very good camp, because we have trained on a grass field to be prepared for the situation here, and they tried really hard to prepare the field well. And okay, as always, I start mainly with a group of players from the local league, and then step by step some players from outside were coming in, and I was releasing again. But the boys were doing very well, and I think we will be prepared for the match here against Benin, and then for Lesotho.
Will all the players be available today, or when is the last date for the last player to arrive?
I think the last players will arrive today in the evening. So this means then our group is complete, so that we can do the training tomorrow with all the players that should be able to play. And okay, then we will sooner or later decide then who will be in the first 11.
Coach, you selected only 9 players from one Premier League. Meaning that you are not happy with the level of our league?
Difficult question. There have been some players from abroad I haven't seen before, and I know our players now, and as I said, I have selected. Or the first week only players from Rwanda League, and but because of the circumstances, some players only can come today, or they could only come now 2 days ago. It was I had to release players before. This means I have these players that I know and that have played the last matches from the start, and now I get some new players to see, because okay, I'm quite happy with the first 11, but I'm always looking now for a backup, because I still think that most of our players in the league are getting better and better, and I saw some really good improvement about some of our players. But if something happens to more or less our first 11, then I see at the moment it could be critical, because the backup is not really the same level. So, yeah.
Tell us the truth about RwandaTV. Abdul. They said you left him because of injury, and I said it's your choice. Tell us the truth. And you trained with Elijah, but he's not in the squad. What about him?
Yes. So for Abdul, I'm really sorry, and I had a long talk with him, but he had a muscle pull in the training, and unfortunately, first we thought maybe it's not as difficult, but it was such in such a way that the medical department told me that for sure he will not be able to be fit for the first match. And then I said, okay, now something happen. So our Ange and Manzi, they have had a match just 2 days ago. And we had to make the decision also because of flight situation and everything. I had to plan for the worst case. And the worst case would have been that something with these two players would have happened. So, and then to have Abdul, who is not fit in the squad, wouldn't have helped us, and he would have risked maybe a more serious injury. So this was the reason why I said, with hard feelings, it doesn't make sense. He should get fit now and take rest so that we can use him for Sekafa. With Elia, the situation was like that we are still waiting for the answer from FIFA, and this was the reason we also could not take him with us without a passport. Doesn't make sense. So that's unfortunate like that, but okay, this we knew before, that the situation might become in like that, but I said better I have him in the training, so if the situation is coming positive, maybe even positive now after our 2 matches here for Sekafa, then he at least has been with the team and knows what to do and what are our ideas. But okay, it was, as I said, with no answer from FIFA, it was not possible to include him to the 2 matches here.